Let me give you some advice, stranger. Outsiders came. Make it quick. I'm done talking to you.
You're the Grey Fox. You're under arrest. I'll make Captain.
Hitty, beautiful lady.
Am I supposed... Let's get this over with. You look like a
Say
shrewd
it.
businessman.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the fort.
Is it safe for us to return to... Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now? Right.
For us to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going... So thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon. You are welcome here anytime. My favorite town? Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings and the harbor at long last. It's good. To stand. How are you?
Not bad.
Good to hear.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been...
Hello again. Colovia is done. At long last. It's good.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. The land is good, the farm productive, the mine's under construction, but once it's working, it will make my fortune. I don't like to think about zombies. Missing arms, legs, heads. They smell... You're not supposed to be in here.
Hail.
I hope the investigation goes well. I'm sorry, but I don't... So, the brothers have once again reclaimed weather. Go ahead. As the head of the... When you find enough, I do not wish them harm. Did you hear about Renaud Germain's long-lost twin brother? Now, Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can... Good luck, investigator.
Something to report? I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing. I don't understand what Glistel is... Enough talk.
Hello. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. Fare thee well.
Hello. You... I am sorry. I don't... Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. I am sorry. Until you're... Hello. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and... Until your return.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
I'm bitten up. I'm sorry, I wasn't in. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell There are I'm not listening to you. Just leave.
Looks like you're... I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted. It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherlane. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it? Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all. Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Red Guard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. I am eager to peruse your haul. A good price for a good customer. That's a good deal. Don't forget, only... Beware. The Red Guard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality.
What?
Hey? So, you a living statue, or... Who do you think you are, questioning me? Oh. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll... Aye, it was a fine... Who do you think you...
Yes.
Oh. Go ahead. For me, thanks. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. So, the Count... Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Hello again. I am sorry. Yes? That will get you something. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you accuse me without enough evidence? Until your return.
What? I don't trust... I'm listening. FFG? Was that a... I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, he hasn't bothered me since.
The chestnut hand...
Bye.
Any luck yet?
Afternoon.
Any luck yet? Any luck yet?
About that.
It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
Is that so?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I hear you.
There's some strange, dark elf in town, asking about Renaud Germain and his brother.
So I've heard.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
No!
Yes.
You won't believe what's happened. Francois Motier has been killed. Murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's true. I saw the body myself.
Really?
So the Anvil break-ins were an inside job? The Fighters Guild took care...
You again?
You look like a shrewd businessman.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
So tiresome.
How do you do?
I heard the Fighters Guild got the Fallen Rock contract, but the guy is sitting around drinking beer.
No.
Heard any news from the other part?
I hear that the Nord Skyward have been warring with
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
You again?
Any luck yet? Hello. Are you accusing me? You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. Yes? For me? Are you a... Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. You have your criminal. I am ashamed that I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I am undone.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, you have returned from your... Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private... You may also want to speak to Bitten. Finally, I would... If he isn't... I was elsewhere at the... The only... Don't forget... Farewell.